Welcome back to another Warlock Prismatic build. Now, I've just recently uploaded one and you guys absolutely loved it. Well, I've decided to make another one just a little bit better than the one we previously made, and this is going to increase our damage and our ability output. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check exactly what we're going to be doing for this new build. Now, let's have a look at the character first. Now, first of all is the Call sidearm. This thing is absolutely insane. Now, the roles that you want to have is this. If you can get this role right here with Quick Launch, the Tactical Mag, Demolitionist, the Desperate Measures, you basically have a god role, the Call. Now, this one is going to be Final Blows with this weapon generates an improved amount of grenade energy, and then Weapon Final Blows grants bonus damage for an improved duration. This weapon with the build is ridiculous. Next up is the Graviton Lance. Just because of its pure damage outputs and its catalyst and its exotic perk is just probably by far the best weapon for Warlocks right now. For your heavy weapon, use anything that you'd like. You can switch between a bunch of different weapons here. Now, for the exotic, obviously we're going to be running Getaway Artist. Is by far probably the best exotic piece of armor that you can run on your Warlock right now. Also, the Crown of Tempest is pretty good for a different build, but for this one, we're going to stay with this. Now, for your mods, I am running these right now. I'll just go slowly down them, and you can check out what I'm using if you want to go ahead and copy what I'm using. A lot of it is just going to be a stats increase to our grenades and our abilities, just so we can have an extra, time decrease to get those. Now, let's go ahead and check out the subclass itself. Now, Song on Flame is what I'm going to be running, but I'll also be switching to Nova Bomb whenever I want. Those two are just absolutely great. You can run whichever one you like. Right now, I'm going for Song on Flame. And for our Phoenix Dive is going to just come in great for an extra, just a faster healing, and it also does work with activating other buffs. Your Burst Glide, obviously. Incineration Snap is definitely a go-to melee. You can also run the Penumbral Blast if you like. Those two are absolutely great, but I'll be going for the Snap. Obviously, Storm Grenade is going to work very, very well in this build, especially after its 20% damage increase in PvE. Obviously, the Bleak Watcher. If you hold down your grade, it's going to convert it into a stasis turret that's going to slow down enemies. And obviously, Feed the Void. Defeating targets with any ability is going to activate Devour, which is going to keep us alive the entire time as long as we get a kill, which is going to work great with the Snap because the Snap alone is very, very powerful. For our facets, we're going to be running Facets of Devotion just because it's going to defeat targets afflicted by stasis or strand debuffs, grants bonus light transcendence. Obviously, the Facet of Hope, while you have an elemental buff, your class ability regenerates more quickly. And then we're going to run the Sacrifice, while you have an Arc, Solar, or Void buff, ability Final Blows grants bonus Darkness Transcendence. And the Facet of Courage, your Arc, Solar, or Void abilities deal increased damage to targets afflicted with Darkness buffs. And then increase the size of damage of the burst when you shatter a Stasis Crystal of frozen targets, and increases the area of effect of solar ignitions. Definitely going to work great as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this build. Try it. It's going to be really, really good for you Warlock players. Definitely something that I'm using right now, and I don't really have any plans to really change it anytime soon. I'm definitely going to be running it. I've been running it for the past almost week now that the DLC has been out, and it's definitely something that you Warlocks should go ahead and try it out. You'll be seeing gameplay throughout this video anyway to show you exactly how powerful it is. We're going to be basically just setting enemies on fire, buffing our character with Devour, and also always having our abilities up no matter what. Now, the Call is the reason why you're always going to have your grenade up, because the kills, even 1 to 2 kills, is just going to give you an instant grenade back, and you can have an unlimited amount of your freezing turrets. Now, while destroying these enemies that are frozen is going to give you a bigger explosion and just debuffing basically everything and killing everything instantly. Then you can go ahead and switch to the Graviton Lance just to basically add clear and just do as much damage as you want, because one kill with the Graviton Lance is just going to cause a chain reaction, killing everything. And obviously make sure you use your melee abilities, because melee abilities is also going to work with buffing your character and giving you everything back pretty much instantly. So yeah, Definitely try it out. If you want to go ahead and change anything about this build, do what you please, because every build can be changed to make you play a little bit differently. Even one, you know, prismatic facet change could, you know, basically change an entire build just like that. But anyway, go ahead and try it out. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you want to see what I'm running for my class artifact right now, it's not completely finished. I still will have some things to do, but you can check it out right here. That's what I have so far. Almost finished with it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon.